So I've gotten a couple questions about like the appendix note that I put in Google Classroom here. So I just wanted to do like a quick discussion on like what is the appendix for, what maybe could it look like, and how do you link? Okay, some people are like, what? Linking what? So, okay, this is like a copy of someone's process journal that did like a nice job with the formatting. So we're all familiar with like copying the task specific clarifications, using color coding because it just makes it a lot easier to navigate visually for like you, the creator, and yours truly, the assessor. And then with bullet points, basically summarizing all the efforts and things we did related to that prompt. Okay, so like B1's about skills and A3 is about all our different educational experiences and how they influence like our final project. We're all cool with that. So the appendix is like a backup, essentially. We use it in science quite a lot, actually in general education research as well. Basically, the appendix holds the actual copies of all the documents, pictures, tables of data, all that good stuff in reserve, like at the very end, in case the reader wants to see it. So if something's unclear in the body of your process journal or the body of your scientific paper, then we go to the appendix to double check what we misunderstood. Okay, so this is like all the evidence. So all the homework in complete form, you copy in the appendix. You could take all your daily notes and put them in the appendix. Any pictures or drawings you've made in the put them in the appendix. Discussions from notes when you and I talked about different ideas or issues that you overcame goes in the appendix. Okay. So the appendix is the junk drawer. It has everything, all the documents of everything you did for the project. Now, how you make that useful, though, is you need to link from the bullet point that you're talking about to the right location in the appendix. You know, you can't make someone just wander around aimlessly, hoping they find the right evidence. You want to make it as easy as possible, and luckily Google Docs is awesome, and it does that for you. So first you want to, okay, let's say I'm writing about C3. I'm talking about one of the ideas that I investigated in detail. Okay, so let's pretend it's this one. And I've got some piece of evidence, some homework, something that I think will back this up, just in case the teacher doesn't quite understand what I mean here. So I'm going to go to wherever in my appendix that I think I'm talking about C3, that idea specifically in C3. Let's say it's, hang on. This is more B1. Okay, actually, let's just do this. All right, so this person had to record sounds. Scratch that. We're talking about B1. I'm talking about my B1 action. What are all the skills I had to develop to do this project? One of them was recording sounds, like high quality sounds. So I went to the appendix. Here are pictures of all the places that sounds were captured, ambient sounds. And then basically, first you have to do is create a bookmark. It's like the stop location, okay? So go here, you highlight the place in the appendix, and you go insert bookmark. Okay, it's way down at the bottom of the insert menu. Bookmark. Cool. Now you see that there's a little bookmark image there. Now go back to the place in your bullet points. Again, we're talking about our B1 skills, the skill of making high quality sound recordings, and find that location, bam, right here, that is talking about it. So now you highlight the location in the bullet points, and then you go to link, and you'll see that you've got now a menu. You got like an option actually of several things you can put in. I'm going to look for under my bookmarks that and find the one that matches my B1 bullet point. In this case, it's pictures of recording sites for sounds. I'm going to pick that one, and then I'm just going to hit apply. And now you'll see that this link goes directly to that location in the appendix. It's really fast and super nice. And again, it's like extra evidence to make sure that your bullet points are super duper crazy clear. So easy peasy, super easy. You don't have to add a million links, but add enough where you're like, I just want to make sure that my bullet points are clear. I'm going to link to the evidence that I have in my appendix. Okay. Again, this is how we do it in science. It's how we also do it in education research as well. And it's, oh my God, it's going to be so helpful to you in college. Like creating summaries and different assignments. If you figure out this process, you're going to be golden. Okay? All right. Best of luck, everybody. Everything's due at midnight. Thank you so much for your effort on this project in a really unusual set of circumstances. It's been a pleasure.